Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom Mods. I'm Adam, and today I'm going to be showing you the new Orange ModWorks mod kits. They're the Unleashed series. They've made 5 kits so far, 4 Stage 1 kits for the Long Strike, Recon, Alpha Trooper, and Raider, and 1 Stage 2 for the Recon. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install the Recon kit, which is here. So we'll get into that now. Now, there's a few things I want to point out. These kits are really cool. They come with Stage 1, they all come with the spring, they all come with a reinforcement backplate, and they all come with catch, the plunger catch. Stage 2 comes with a full metal replacement system for all the major parts in here. That would include, I can just show you, the plunger, the chambering system, and they all also include a little instruction manual, and they all come in these really nice boxes. It's really a legitimate product. One reason why I was so excited about this is because, well, I have a broken Recon, and what this kit does is a lot of the Recons break, the back of the plunger tube break, and what this mod kit does is it totally replaces that. So if you have a broken Recon, this will fix that. It's a really cool mod kit. The metal parts they're very strong, and they're not too heavy. It is a lot harder to cock though. So if you have a really young person here who is going to do it, he might want to just try getting Stage 1 before buying Stage 2 as well. So now I'll show you how to install. Stage 2 comes with some silicone grease, which is extremely helpful because I have some spray, but grease is going to help a lot more just because I think it'll hold better than spray. And also it comes with some really nice stickers you can put on your gun. Okay, so here's a rundown of all the parts. So here we have the chambering system, plunger, these are all Stage 2 parts, silicone grease, this is the pin when we put 1 and 2 together, these two here. They both come with their little instruction manuals, little cards. They both come with some cool stickers. I'm probably going to put the clear ones on because those look cooler. Stage 1 comes with the spring, a catch, a reinforcement plate, and 2 catch springs. So, first step, like always, unscrew the gun. You really remember to unscrew these and remove this before taking the gun apart. Also, the 2 sides of the cocking handle do not come apart. They stay on each side of their gun, each of their sides of the gun. There's 2 screws under the side of the cocking handle, and if you notice, this is still a broken Recon, so I'm not going to get anything by cocking it. Let's get started. Okay, so I have removed all the screws from the gun. So, as you see here, I still have the back plunger of this old one broke on me. Okay. So as you see, like I said, this half stays on here, and same with the other. If you want to take them off for some reason, there's a screw for each one right there, and that will remove that if you wanted to. So you would. If you haven't modified your gun yet, you won't know what this stuff is. So this holds on attachments. Keep that because it will fly out. It might fly out when you do first. If you notice here, we might be missing something. We are missing something. This is actually a lock that we removed in an earlier modification. If you still have yours, just get rid of it. What it does is it locks the magazine into the gun. Okay, so first, take the spring out. You can see, and this is what we're getting rid of this as well. So see, this is the replacement part here, and the spring's replacement, and you can see this one is very difficult to compress completely. It's not very difficult, but this one is just, it's easy. It's just weak, flimsy. So, and see here, a slight resemblance here, and a resemblance there. So we're going to get rid of all those, and we're going to keep everything else. We want to use the silicone grease and lubricate this O-ring. Next, we want to assemble this part. So you want to put this on and then stick the pin in either side of this. Would work. As you see, it goes on here like this, and it's tight. That's good because I mean, it's not probably not going to leak out. I would do this a couple times if I were you, just to get the lube throughout this tube, and maybe even re-lube it after that, because you want lots of lube on this. So now that we have that done, I put this on, obviously with the spring, and these springs are a lot stronger because it needs to hold it all in place, so it's going to be a lot of tension. So make sure you watch for the flying spring here. You see this hole here? And make sure that is on this slide. There's a little knob for the slide here. And make sure this goes into that hole. Stick this in here. Goes back there. You can see it lines up with this little thing here. The tip of this goes into here. And as you should know, the trigger goes here. You can see this piece here is for this back plate, because when the spring is going to be on here, it's very, very tight. It's very strong. So you're going to want it to be reinforced with that. So that's why they include it. They include everything you need to make your gun a machine. Looks like I have everything in. Stick it back together now. Don't forget your little catch piece here. You want to make sure. See, sometimes it looks like it came together perfectly for me this time. A lot of the time, you'll have to do it 2 or 3 times because there's going to be popping parts everywhere. So, it's not abnormal for you to have to do it 3 or 4 times. There's one way this piece will go on too. So you need to, these things here will go down. The holes will go down. So, what you can also do is just stick this in here. And if it doesn't fit, it means you have it upside down or backwards. There you go. Okay guys, I've completed the modification of this gun. So now I have stage 1 and stage 2 in. I've shot this already maybe 10 times. It's not too heavy. Shoots extremely powerful. I'm gonna put these stickers on. It's gonna make it look sick. The only other setback is it is very hard to cock, and I've noticed a couple jams so far, but that's not anything to be worried about. It's set a little more high pitched now. It's a big boom when you shoot. We have a tape at 65 feet. I have darts marked with a black stripe in the middle.
I have darts unmarked.
Okay, so we shot the black strips with the gun modified with orange mod works, and we shot the normal darts with a gun that was just modified with the air restrictors removed.
Okay, our first dart is past 25 feet. Right here. This is a AR removed dart. Same with the continuous 3. Kind of like going in a line. Then we get back here. Here's another one of the AR removed. And then we have 3 more like in this area. And then we see our first orange mod, our next orange mod. And then we have 2 more orange mods right here. And our first orange mod fired, which is the farthest one, is right here and is really close to the lot to the
65 feet.
65 feet. So I'd say the orange mod gun is a lot better than just having air restrictors moved.
So as you just saw, the modification with the orange mod works kits 1 and 2 give you a big advantage by at least 20 feet range and accuracy. I'd recommend getting one. You can check the link in the description below. Thanks for watching Nerf Socom modifications for the OMW kit 1 and 2 for the Recon.